Thank you for visiting our channel. Hope this video is useful.
Lower beginner S1 #20. How long have you lived in this Indonesian city?
Bahasa.
Grammar. The focus of this lesson is how to discuss events in the past, such as places you've lived or traveled or worked.
Sejak kapan kamu pindah ke Jakarta?
When did you move to Jakarta? When you're asking about the time that someone started doing something, you can use the following form.
Sejak kapan kamu? Sejak
Is the preposition meaning since.
kapan
Means when and
kamu
means you. Here are some examples using this pattern.
Sejak kapan kamu pindah ke Jakarta?
Since when have you lived in Jakarta?
Sejak kapan kamu bekerja di sini?
Since when do you work here?
Sejak kapan kamu belajar bahasa Indonesia?
Since when have you been studying the Indonesian? There are a few ways these questions can be answered. Here are some examples.
Sejak tahun 2000.
Since the year of 2000.
Dari bulan lalu.
From last month.
Saat saya lulus kuliah.
When I graduated from university. When you want state/indicate that you have already been to some place or have already done some action, you can use the following form.
Saya pernah.
Saya means I and pernah means ever. For example,
Saya pernah belajar bahasa Indonesia.
I used to learn Indonesian language.
Saya pernah tinggal di Amerika.
I used to live in the US.
Apakah kamu pernah pergi ke Australia?
Have you ever been to Australia? Examples from the dialogue.
Sejak kapan kamu pindah ke Jakarta?
When did you move to Jakarta?
Sebenarnya, saya pernah belajar panduan wisata untuk pengunjung asing.
Actually, I used to study travel guides for tourists. Sample sentences.
Sejak kapan kamu pindah rumah?
Since when did you move?
Saya pernah mengunjungi tempat ini.
I have visited this place. Cultural insight. How common is it for young people to move to big Indonesian cities? There are plenty of young people who move from rural areas into major cities such as Jakarta, Bandung, Semarang, Surabaya, and Medan, trying to seek a better quality of life. In particular, they go to these cities to look for better job. This urbanization is influenced by economic factors. Young people believe that big cities hold more jobs and guarantee a higher income than rural areas. Based on the head of population and civil Jakarta, the number of people who made the move to Jakarta reached 52,166 in 2013, of which 16.3% is expected to settle in Jakarta, 9.09% will settle out of Jakarta, and 29.5% will go back to their hometown. An adverse effect of urbanization in Indonesia would be the increasing unemployment rate because of the limited numbers of jobs, increase in traffic jams, and rising crime rates. Besides that, the farms and fields are left untreated in the rural areas. This problem could be solved by a governmental project of transmigration. This aims at the equal distribution of the population in Indonesia, equality of development across the country, natural resources management, and providing employment opportunities in the rural areas.
Kosakata.
Vocabulary.
Dilahirkan. Dilahirkan.
To be born. To be born.
Pindah. Pindah.
To move. To move.
Umur. Umur.
Age. Age.
tentang, tentang,
about, about,
daripada, daripada,
than,
kenal, kenal,
to know,
belajar, belajar,
study, study,
pengunjung, pengunjung,
visitor, visitor,
wisata, wisata,
travel, travel,
Contoh kalimat.
sample sentences.
Saya dilahirkan di Jakarta. Saya dilahirkan di Jakarta.
I was born in Jakarta. I was born in Jakarta.
Setelah kejadian itu, banyak warga yang memutuskan untuk pindah ke kota lain. Setelah kejadian itu, banyak warga yang memutuskan untuk pindah ke kota lain.
After the incident, many residents decided to move to another town. After the incident, many residents decided to move to another town.
Saya pindah ke rumah baru kemarin. Saya pindah ke rumah baru kemarin.
I moved to a new place yesterday. I moved to a new place yesterday.
Saya umur 18 tahun. Saya umur 18 tahun.
I'm 18 years old. I'm 18 years old.
Buku ini adalah tentang Indonesia. Buku ini adalah tentang Indonesia.
This book is about Indonesia. This book is about Indonesia.
Saya suka apel lebih daripada pisang. Saya suka apel lebih daripada pisang.
I like apples more than bananas. I like apples more than bananas.
Kadang-kadang saya belajar di perpustakaan ini. Kadang-kadang saya belajar di perpustakaan ini.
Sometimes I study in this library. Sometimes I study in this library.
Murid-murid SMU itu belajar di perpustakaan. Murid-murid SMU itu belajar di perpustakaan.
The high school students study in the library. The high school students study in the library.
Banyak pengunjung yang datang pada hari Minggu. Banyak pengunjung yang datang pada hari Minggu.
There are many visitors who come on Sunday. There are many visitors who come on Sunday.
Orang Indonesia sangat gemar melakukan wisata kuliner. Orang Indonesia sangat gemar melakukan wisata kuliner.
Indonesian people really love doing culinary tours. Indonesian people really love doing culinary tours. Vocabulary phrase usage.
Dilahirkan.
To be born. This consists of the prefix
Di,
the root word
lahir,
the verb meaning to be born, and the suffix
kan.
the D prefix makes the verb
Lahir,
passive. When you're talking about your place of birth, you can use this word. When the speaker is the one who gave birth, they use belahirkan instead. This verb means to give birth. For example,
dia dilahirkan pada tanggal 8 Januari.
she was born on January 8th.
Daripada.
Then, when you compare two or more items, you can use this preposition between the items. For example, you can say a daripada B to mean A then B. For example,
Ibuku suka saya daripada kakak.
my mother likes me more than my older brother.
Cakapan.
Conversation.
Kamu dari Bogor? Kamu dari Bogor?
You're from Bogor? You're from Bogor?
Iya, saya dilahirkan di sana. Iya, saya dilahirkan di sana.
Yep, I was born there. Yep, I was born there.
Sejak kapan kamu pindah ke Jakarta? Sejak kapan kamu pindah ke Jakarta?
When did you move to Jakarta? When did you move to Jakarta?
Saat saya umur 17 tahun. Saat saya umur 17 tahun.
When I was 17 years old. when I was 17 years old.
Tapi kamu tahu tentang Jakarta lebih banyak daripada orang-orang yang saya kenal. Tapi kamu tahu tentang Jakarta lebih banyak daripada orang-orang yang saya kenal.
But you know Jakarta better than anyone I know. But you know Jakarta better than anyone I know.
Sebenarnya, saya pernah belajar panduan wisata untuk pengunjung asing. Sebenarnya, saya pernah belajar panduan wisata untuk pengunjung asing.
Actually, I used to study travel guides for tourists. Actually, I used to study travel guides for tourists.
Thank you for watching this video. Please click like and subscribe to watch other videos. Thank you.